Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matt from Fidelity Gaming TV, and this is episode 16 of the Miami Marlins franchise. And 16 episodes is a lot, but we're still going here in the 2017 NLDS. After one game in this series versus the Atlanta Braves, the Miami Marlins have won it, and they have a 1-0 series lead, and they look to improve on that 1-0 series lead with Game 2 still in Miami against the Atlanta Braves. Alright, so we are here in Miami, Florida for game number 2. We will do this again in Miami, Florida in Marlins Park, where the Marlins lead 1-0 in the series and not 3-2 as it says down there on the bottom. 2017 NLDS Braves at Marlins. It's a good series. The fans are getting ready for what they hope is going to be another win and a 2-0 series lead for the Miami Marlins. They would love to get that 2-0 series lead and have a chance to sweep the series next game. Last game, it was Jacob Turner facing Chris Medlin. Turner got the W, and that game was won by the Marlins 2-0. Tonight, it's going to be Gio Gonzalez, the newcomer from free agency, and Brett Anderson for the Braves. It's going to be a good matchup. Both pitchers know what they have to do in the 2017 NLDS, and they will be set to do it tonight. It's the Braves and the Marlins right now. Alright, here we go. Top of the first, 0-1 pitch from Gio, and that ball is hit deep to right field. And what a way to start off the game if you are the Atlanta Braves, as they homer. Oh my goodness, that is not the way you want to start if you're the Marlins, and especially Gio Gonzalez. He is not happy with himself, and only on his second batter he allows a home run, and now the Marlins find themselves down 1-0 here early in the game, and never good to be down early in the game, and he better get his act together. So with 2 outs in the top of the first, still 1-0 pitch, and this ball is hit deep to center field. Trout's going back, and he's gonna make the catch. So that was definitely a close call, but he gets out of it there. Bottom of the first now, first pitch to Reyes. He will not get a base hit on this hit into left field. That's going to be Jason Hayward with that catch. And wow, let's take a look at this again. This is Reyes hitting into left field. Looks like it's going to drop, but Hayward just dives and makes the catch. Looking good there. Alright, bottom of the first, 0-1 pitch to Robinson Cano, 2 outs. He rips this one to right field, and that ball is gone! Robinson Cano ties the game up at 1, and the Marlins are right back in it. Brett Anderson shaking his head after his team gets the 1-0 lead on their home run. Robinson Cano gets a home run of his own and ties the game up at 1. What an at-bat. Gio's back on the mound, top of the second, 0-2 pitch, and he strikes out them there. And what a job this is by Gio Gonzalez, trying to get back into the game here, get his mind back into it after a terrible first inning. 0-2 pitch with 2 outs, and that's going to be BJ Upton getting struck out there, and that will end the inning. So looking good there after a bad first inning. He's back on the mound. Gio delivers, and this ball is hit into center field. That's going to drop. Trout will pick it up, and that's going to be another base runner for the Atlanta Braves. And hopefully they can get out of this here. And the first pitch is going to be a strike, but that's going to be a stolen base there for the Atlanta Braves. So that's not good. They're already in scoring position. Gio's in a jam here with 0-2 pitch, 2 outs. He gets the batter to pop out, and Trout will make the catch. So that was a jam, but he got out of that one. Bottom of the third now, 2 outs, 0-1 pitch. This is Trout hitting it into left field. This time Hayward can't make the catch, and Trout will be aboard first with a single. And will he try to steal with Reyes at bat? You bet he will, but with 2 outs, this is a risky one, and he is out. Thrown out at second. The nice throw there from the catcher, and he is out to end the inning. Gio back on the mound, and he gets a strikeout there. Excellent job, gets David Freese there on the pitch. Now, top of the fourth, 0-2 pitch with 2 outs, and Mayberry gets struck out, and maybe a bit of a high pitch there, but he's not too happy throwing his opinion out there to the umpire. So, bottom of the fourth, 1-2 pitch, and this is Reyes striking out. So he cannot come up with a big hit there. And now Pablo Sandoval is up to bat with 0-2 pitch, 2 outs, and he strikes out on that wicked changeup there from Brett Anderson. So still 1-1 here, top of the 5th. First pitch, Gio Gonzalez hands out, is delivered, and what a catch there from Justin Upton. He really had to put on the wheels there and make that running catch. So it still stays 1-1, top of the 6th, 1-2 pitch from Gio, and that's a strike called to end the inning, and that's payback there. So Gio Gonzalez on the mound again, top of the 7th, no outs. First pitch actually is going to be, bobbled by Cano, and as a result, the runner will get on first. That was Hayward, and now this will be Freese hitting it into right field, and now the runners will advance all the way up to another base, and now they are in scoring position, and here is another hit into the center. Gio not looking good. He's getting really tired, and the throw is off, so the Braves will take the lead 2-1 there with the base hit there, and now there's runners on the corners with no outs, and finally they get an out there. Nice catch at short by Reyes. 1 out now, 2-2 pitch is hit into center field. Trout will make the catch, but they're going to tag up. This is Freese tagging up. The throw is in, and it is not in time. So the Braves take a 3-1 lead here in the top of the 7th, and Gio finally gets out of the inning there, but that's not an inning he wants to ever repeat. A 2-run inning, especially in the playoffs, that costs you a lot. This is Reyes up to bat, and he will hit this one up the line, and he will beat out the throw, and that's a great job there by Reyes, because now he has a chance to steal a base, and that's what he will do exactly, and unlike Trout, he will get there safely, so he's in scoring position. Let's see what the Marlins can do there with him at second. Pablo Sandoval up to bat, 0-1 pitch with 1 out. He hits this one into right field, and it's not going to drop for a hit. It's going to be a pop-up. Reyes is going to tag up. Got a bit of a slow start. Can he make it? You bet he can. So he's at third there, and good position there. 2 outs, though, 0-2 pitch, and that is going to be Posey striking out there on the wicked curveball, and that is going to end the inning. So they can't get a run. Now Jake Peavy will come in for the 8th inning, his first appearance in the playoffs as a member of the bullpen now. Let's see what he can do. Top of the 8th, 2-2 pitch, and this is Brett Anderson hitting this one into left field, and Justin Upton's going to get that one as he runs back a bit, and that's going to be 1 out. So Peavy looking good to begin. Now with 1 out, 1-2 pitch. This is Benitez at bat, and he strikes out Benitez there with a nice fastball, and that is an excellent job by Peavy coming in and getting the job done. Full count here, 2 outs, and he gets him to swing, and ground out here as the catch is made by Freeman. So they get out of that inning. Bottom of the 8th now. This is Justin Upton at bat. What can he do? He drives this one into left field, and that ball is gone. Justin Upton inches the Marlins closer to a tie game, and now it is 3-2. Even though that ball is a home run, and even though it gives the Marlins a bit of a chance here, it still does not guarantee them anything, so they need to keep going. But that is an excellent clutch hit there from Justin Upton at a time where they need it the most. Now we will bring in Henderson Alvarez, who, for those of you who don't know, got the no-hit in Sunday and against the Tigers in real life. So let's see what he can do here. Top of the 9th, 0-1 pitch, and Hayward will hit this one right up the middle, and that will be a base hit. So he needs to not allow any runs here, so the Marlins can have a chance just to get 1 run in the bottom of the 9th. With the runner on base, he will strike out the batter there. Excellent job there by Alvarez. Now you see due up the big 3, Trout, Reyes, and Cano all have a hit tonight for the Marlins in the bottom of the 9th. It's going to be a big one, but first we got to get there. 2 outs, runner steals, and he is going to be safe. So Alvarez can't get out of the inning there because of the runner stealing, but he can here with the 0-2 pitch and 2 outs, and Johnson will get out here. Wow, what a diving play by Robinson Cano. And they are headed to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Trout, Reyes, and Cano. It all comes down to this. Here we go. Craig Kimbrell in for the Atlanta Braves, trying to close things out. The Marlins just need 1 run. Trout's up to bat. Bottom of the 9th. He hits this one, and it is going to be caught by the shortstop, but Trout beats out the throw. That is a very, very good job by Trout getting on first safely. And now, will he try to steal with 91 speed and Reyes at bat? Yes, can he make it? Yes, he can. So, Jose Reyes has the chance to tie up the ball game for the Marlins with a runner in scoring position. It all comes down to this. Trout gets on second, but 1-2 pitch for Reyes, and he strikes out on that wicked curveball again from Kimbrel, and he is making them pay for it. Cano up to bat now, and he strikes out on the exact same pitch, and now there is 2 outs. And it will all come down to the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch at bat, 3-2, Marlins are down, Trout in scoring position. Here's Kimbrel, he delivers, Sandoval hits it, snagged by Freeze, and that is the ball game. What a disappointing ball game for the Miami Marlins as they fall just 1 hit shy of just at least a tie game, and who knows what would have happened after that. So the Atlanta Braves have successfully tied up the series at 1 just like last year. Hopefully they won't win the next game like the Marlins let them do last year, but definitely a good game there from Brett Anderson in the starting pitching role, and he's the main reason they won. The Marlins come up short. 1 bad inning from Gio Gonzalez is all it took, and that cost them the game. It really did. So they got a couple of homers. You see Brett Anderson, the player of the game, win a full 8 innings with 4 hits allowed, 2 runs, and both of those were off of solo home runs. So yeah, he did allow 2 home runs, but did pretty good otherwise. And that is going to be it for the episode. And for the next game, it's going to be a rematch of Game 1 because both of these pitchers have full energy. It's going to be Jacob Turner again against Chris Menlin. Last time Turner got the victory. Let's see what he can do again. This time the series will shift over to Atlanta, and it will be a good one here. And hopefully the Marlins can get the 2-1 series lead because whoever wins this game has a chance of winning the series. So we will see you guys next time here on the Marlins franchise. This is Matt signing off. Peace.